Ellie, I'll have another thing for the tab soon. I'm about to break into a bank vault.
Which one?
The LEGO City Bank at downtown.
No problem. You need any help getting in?
Sure.
Right. There's an entrance to the sewer in the gardens opposite the bank.
Whoa, wait. Sewer? I can't just walk in the front door?
It's a bank vault. The only way in is via a ventilation hatch on top of it. And the only way to that is via the sewer. Did you expect a red carpet?
No, fine. Thanks, Ellie. I am going to have to shower for a week after this.
Hey, Chase, you in the bank?
I'm in a sewer!
Wow, did you take a wrong turn? I'm kidding. I've been reading the instructions for the color gun. You're gonna need to fill it from a color swapper.
That sounds like an unusual thing to find in a sewer.
I agree. I just have this weird feeling there'll be one down there.
I hope the LEGO City PD gets discounts from a dry cleaner.
I really don't want to know how this key ended up in a sewer. But I do want to know how come it fits this lock.
What a significant-looking red panel that is. Ew, it smells like these pipes are used to carry sprouts.
I guess that's a color swapper then.
The gun's got some kind of green stuff in it now.
Great. Now, if you see any electrical panels which are glowing red, you can shoot them with that thing to turn them on.
I saw one back there over a gate.
I've always wanted to see this bell pepper emerald. They say it's as big as your head. Used to belong to some royal dame, but she sold it, because wearing it as a brooch gave her back trouble. I'll be in touch. Chase, I just read some more. Keep a lookout for a...
Right, red color swapper.
This emerald. It's meant to be the most flawless one in the world. Not like those useless lumps of crystal they get out of the bluebell mine. Not valuable, but they... Whoa!
Who tries flushing an air mattress down the toilet? Found that color swapper.
Once you fill the color gun with red, you can use it to turn off electrical stuff by shooting any green electrical panels. This is actually kinda like the old days, when I used to rob banks myself. Except, I ain't the one who's risking his neck this time. I'll read up some more. Oh, I can almost taste that big old gemstone. The bell pepper emerald is gonna make me a fortune!
You that can handle the sale?
No need. We're stealing it to order. I've been doing some work for a private buyer, and he wants it real bad, so don't mess up. The last guy who messed up? Oh, man, that was a real shame.
What happened?
I couldn't justify employing him anymore, so he's sleeping with the fishes now.
What?
Yeah, the night watchman at the aquarium. I'll be in touch.
I better find the emerald and get out of here before someone catches me.
Hey, Chase, I got to the really good part of the manual. You can use the color gun to turn things silver.
That kind of defeats the point of me robbing a bank, doesn't it?
It's not real silver, but it's close enough to make stuff all shiny and reflective. Useful if there are laser beams around. Capiche?
Yeah, might be handy in this place.
Great. Just fill it with silver color if you see a swapper. And keep a lookout for the bell pepper emerald. Call me when you get out of the vault.
Well, the emerald wasn't in there either. Oh, come on. It's almost like they don't want anyone to take the emerald. That is a jewel.
Whoever's in here, you are breaking the law!
I think they probably already know that, Phil.
I guess I'm not getting out of here undetected then.
Well, this is just undignified.
Number. Maybe it's part of a combination. Hey, I get to do another super build now. All right, the jet-powered snowplow.
Hey! I was about to rob this place. Sorry! I meant to have this place on Tuesdays. But the people listen to me? No! And they call this organized crime.
I've got the emerald.
Hey, good work, Chasey boy. I'll send you the location of the drop-off. And if I get any of the jobs, I'll give you a call.
Thanks, Vinny.
Look where you're going! Keep your eyes on the road, Chase.
There you go. One ridiculously massive emerald. You're welcome. Huh. Bad for my first bank job. Bank job.
Don't get sucked in by the glamour of the lifestyle, Chase.
McCain!
Chief?
So far, you've cost this department an expensive sports car, a prison transport, and a delivery truck full of electronics. Am I missing anything?
The bell pepper emerald?
Huh? That thing's worth hundreds of thousands! You're gonna bankrupt us! Why did you do that?
To get in with Vinny Pappalardo's gang. Chan was working for him.
You got into Papalardo's gang? We've been trying to pin a crime on him for years. So, you don't need Chan anymore. Okay, got a job for you. You're gonna get me photographic evidence against Chan's key gang members. Then we're gonna arrest them, and with a bit of luck, one of them will give us something against Chan.
I'll need to buy a camera then.
You've cost us enough. Just use your communicator's camera. If you can't figure it out, you can call Officer Phillips for help.
Hey, Ellie. Chief said you could help me figure out the camera on my communicator. I didn't even know it had one.
Oh, that's odd. Let me check your device remotely. Your problem. You're running old software. I'll update it. There you go. I even stuck on some new ringtones for you. See?
Thanks. I need to get some evidence against the key players in Chan's outfit.
Easily done. Just get in a good position to observe them and follow the instructions on the camera. It's foolproof.
Ellie? All I got were photos of my face instead of the suspects.
But not Frank-proof.
Before I get some photos, I'd better find out what deals are going down today. If I stake out the noodle bar opposite Chan's scrapyard, I might get lucky and overhear their plans during lunch. Yes, looks like my hunch was right.
Okay, it's that time of the week again. We gotta pay up all these guys we've been having steal cars for us, so listen up. Ping, you're meeting Ray on the balcony of the pharmacy. Lee, Bobby's waiting for you in the alley next to Chan's. And Fang, you're gonna take delivery of a rare car from Blake at the limo place. If you understand your jobs, then remain perfectly silent. Excellent. Off you go. You make a lot more profit if we just stole cars ourselves.
Proof of 3 crimes in 3 different locations. How on earth am I gonna get photographic evidence against all of them? Wait, what if I wasn't on Earth? If I get on top of the pagoda in the park, I could see all of those meeting points.
Oh, what's up?
Let's see if Ping's got to the pharmacy yet. And picture number 1 is uploaded. Nice. I really got his bad side. Now we can trace that boat theft back to you, Ping. Next up, Lee in the alleyway. Caught in the act, Lee. Naughty boy. I just need a shot of Feng receiving that stolen car, and I'm done. Ah, fuzzle. That's Feng, but the car's obscured. I need to get a closer shot. That is definitely the stolen car.
Hey, you! That! McCain?
Chief?
I'm looking at the pictures you just uploaded. I don't think anyone's gonna pay you to photograph their wedding, but they'll just about do as evidence.
That was almost a compliment.
Anyway, I've got undercover officers arresting the other gang members you photographed. So if Chan calls you, you know nothing. I don't want anything spooking him until we can get one of his gang members to testify against him.
Yes, Chief.
Ouch. No.
Driver!
I know nothing.
Don't worry, most of my staff are morons.
But not you! I like you a lot!
Wait, I did that wrong.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I have a job for you. Get to the Crescent Park Wharf.
No!
Light as ever.
Keep your eyes on the road, Chase. My bad.